Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. Welcome to Always Forever Creations. My name is Stephanie, and if you're new, welcome. So happy you're here. In today's video, we are going to be doing our final Christmas in July Sunday for 2024, and I am going to be making a snippet roll. Let's get started. This is a receipt roll. I got this from Staples. I got it over a year ago, so I actually don't remember how much it was, but it was not expensive. My first thought when I bought this roll was to collage paper on it and use it for that gap that you seem to always get on that one ginormous package that the wrapping paper will not go around no matter what you do. So, or you're just short by 2 inches. Actually, it's usually just 1 inch or sliver. So I wanted something that I could just like cut a piece off and either just stick it over the sliver, and it has like this fun little decorative piece. Of course, no one sees it because I usually try to put it on the bottom. Sometimes it's on the side, but a little patchworky piece that, you know, covers what's inside the wrapping. I'm going to use my scraps of Christmas scrapbook paper. If you're going to use this for the wrapping paper, or yeah, to like use on Christmas gifts, using scraps of your wrapping paper or just like little pieces you have left over that you cut off because the package is too small and things like that, that would be good to kind of keep to do with these. I try to use as much as of all those little pieces I can, so I don't think I have any more at the moment. I did have a bag and I used them up a few years ago. I can't remember what I did with them. So, but if you don't want to use your scrapbook paper for, you know, wrapping up a package that's going to be ripped open and tossed away, we can make a snippet roll with like our nicer papers that cost a little bit more money than wrapping paper. And this can be a snippet roll, and then as you need pieces for collage or whatever, you just cut it off, and then you have like it's kind of like a miniature masterboard, I guess. I don't know. This was not what I planned to do today, and so just trying to pivot and what am I trying to say? Pivot? Sorry. Yes, I am just trying to pivot and continue on with filming. I am working on a small little notebook journal for my niece, and I lost the back cover, and I don't understand how I lost it, so I'm wondering if one of my kids like walked away with it. So I'm trying not to freak out. Everyone's sleeping, so I can't, you know, go ask like, have you seen this? Have you seen this type thing? So, but yeah, that was the plan, to finish that up today and potentially do this project tomorrow. But it didn't happen that way. So here we are. Let's get some kind of glue page. And I put a sticker down because I have not been doing a good job staying in frame on my new table here. So try to fix that a little bit. How are all of you doing? What's today? Today's Wednesday. My son started school yesterday. It was sad. I was sad. I don't know, I get sad when he's not here. But he loves school, so I mean, he's okay. I'm just not okay. And whatever pieces I cut off on the edge, I am just going to cut around those. And if they're too small, like this one probably would produce too small of pieces to keep, I'll toss those, but then I'll just cut them off and then add them back to the pile to continue on later. I'm not going to ink or tear anything. I'm not sure I like this method of gluing. But we had a nice weekend with the kids before Xander went back to school. We went to a Lego Discovery place and we went to an aquarium. They're like right next to each other, so you get like a package deal for them. So we did that. That was fun. I think they had a good time. And then I'm making something for my brother-in-law, so I have a call with him today. Hopefully get that done this morning so I can kind of continue working on the project that we're doing together. I don't want to use this whole piece this way, so I need, everything's a mess. I tried really hard to like clean up too and get organized, like kind of reset the room, and it did not help, or it did not really last, because then I had to pull everything out because that's what I was working on. I don't know. But I hope all of you are well. Okay. I don't know that if you guys can, yeah, you can kind of see the pile. I'm just pulling off the top and continuing on my merry little way. Oh, can I get this like under here? That would be kind of cool. Let's see, glue stick, I might be able to. If it's not fully dry. And And then put some more glue on that side. Fold that back down. There we go. Looks lovely. And then we'll put this here. Today, my husband and I are putting an offer on a house. So that's a little nerve-wracking. And we just keep going down. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of back and forth because I guess the house is overpriced for the market, or for the, not for the market, but for the area. So they don't have comps to support their asking price, so. It's okay. I just used that there, which is fine. I'll just put it down over here. Oh, okay. Do I already need to start rolling? I'm running into things on the other side of my table here. Okay, there we go. And then we'll take this and we'll put this here. Gotta shift you back down. Actually, I'm gonna glue onto the piece itself. So, a busy day that didn't really start off great because I lost part of my materials from my project. And the notebook I'm working on, I said it was for my niece. It's a gift, and yeah, I am anxious about it now. And then I did not sleep very well. My daughter woke up in the middle of the night, and she hasn't done that in a very long time. So it was a little strange. She did go back down pretty quickly. And then, yeah, I don't know. I didn't sleep well. This is the seam paper. I'm just gonna set that aside with this one since we've already used it. Maybe we'll move that over. We'll grab this next piece just because it's longer and it will cover what we need it to cover here. I kind of want to start like trimming. See what it's gonna look like once you cut all the edges off. I don't know. Come up, there we go. Take a sip of coffee. There is something very relaxing about just gluing paper down. It is calming, I guess, yeah? Even though I'm still a anxious energy ball. Put this one at the top here. I'm not gonna use all the scraps I have to make this, obviously. I'm just wondering, like, how far do I go? I don't even know. And then we can do some more decorating on top of the roll. Pull out some Christmas snippets. So we'll do just a little more here and there, and then put that there. Some of these were from like a masterboard that I had made previously. I think I filmed it. I can link it below. It was fun. So they have a torn edge and they're inked and everything. So there will be some of that in here. Got a peely uppy off camera. Can't see it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. Take my Christmas scraps. Put them back in here. And I can always make more. I kind of want to see how it comes out, and I want to have enough time to maybe like decorate a little bit more with you guys. So I'm gonna stop. And I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I am not sure the best way to go about cutting all of this, but that would be the next step to do. I think the logical thing to do would be to cut this off, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep it on the roll. Okay, if I can just kind of make it smaller. Stay. Okay. I think it's going to be hard for you guys to kind of see the whole process of cutting this out. I am not cutting a straight line. Oh, it's going to bug me. Alrighty, so these pieces will go back into the scrap bin. These pieces will go in the garbage. Scrap. I mean, this piece I can glue on top of in the snippet roll. Okay. So this is the end here. And we gotta do the other side. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you heard the loud noise, that was a golf ball. It scared me. If you're new, we're in a rental and our backyard looks out onto a golf course, and every day we collect 3 to 6 golf balls in our yards, and yes, they hit the house. And then we also, right beyond that golf course are the train tracks. So you will hear trains as well. But it's only for a few more months, because then we will be moving. At least that's the plan. So, yes, if you guys heard that thump, I don't know how you guys wouldn't have been able to hear it. I am assuming the camera would have picked it up. It was very, very loud. That was a golf ball hitting our roof. I think it also hit my neighbor's car while they were driving, because they stopped in front of the house, got out and looked at their car. Oh, it's a little dangerous. Golf ball. We've had one window shatter while we lived here. We moved in October. And yeah, it shattered the window in my daughter's room. Thankfully, it was a double pane and it only shattered like the outside pane. The inside pane was still intact, especially because it also took the landlord or property management company, whoever it is, 2 weeks to fix the window. So, yes, we rented this house sight unseen because we had to move very quickly. For health issues that my husband was having. So we just quickly picked a place, and yeah. I am familiar with the area that we're in because I halfway grew up here. This is when I moved to Arizona with my parents. This is the town and area that we lived in, and my stepdad actually still lives in that house. So they're about a mile away from us. So I was comfortable with the area. I was comfortable with the area as far as like renting sight unseen. I didn't really think about what issues we would run into with the house. Other thing we did not think about is the backyard doesn't have any grass in it. It's just rock, and our kids and dogs are not happy about that. So, and one of our dogs passed away, so it makes us sad that like he didn't get to see where we're going, because we're gonna have acreage. We're gonna have tons of grass. So, alrighty, let's flip it over. Flip it over so gracefully. Knock everything over. I love it. I think it's so cool when you kind of collage and then trim, and when you trim things off, it's almost like it transforms into something completely different. Okay, I pulled out some sickles? I don't know. Maybe I've been pronouncing those wrong. Stickles? Whatever. and some Tim Holtz Christmas ephemera. That'll be fun. Put some of these smaller pieces on there. Stars. A person. Oh, wait. Nope, they're too big. They are too big. And then I also have stamps. My friend and I went antiquing slash thrifting, and I found bags of stamps. So I was really excited. These are all used. I'm realizing the Ziploc bag is taped shut with packing tape. Alrighty, any kind of Christmassy ooh, how about a zebra? Oh, look, it's a little kid reading a book with a book tent. Okay, that can go on here. I don't want to decorate this up too much. I think I would leave it like this, and then as I cut pieces off, then I would decorate that piece depending on like what the project is. So we'll just kind of decorate a little chunk here. Okay, so we're gonna use this, and should we go this way with it maybe? And oh, that was kind of a big. Oh, do you even fit on here? I don't like that. Nope, I don't like that either. All right, stars, you're my last hope. There we go. That is kind of cute. And then you can stamp on this, you can stencil on it. Maybe we should put some snow on here. That is an idea. Okay, yes, we'll put some snow on here. I have to remember to use this too, and my ruffle roll I just made. Making a lot of rolls. Okay, get some snow. And what I mean by snow, this is grit paste, snowfall. This stuff is really cool. I don't know how it works. Oh wow, I used a lot of it. I used this on a Christmas card. So I did use a lot of it because I made a lot of Christmas cards. But like it holds its shape, like you can kind of shape it like a really stiff whipped cream. And then it also, when it dries, it's pliable. It's very strange. There we go. And it dries shimmery and snowy looking. I like it. It's fun. Okay. I think this got a little out of hand here. Not sure where I was going with that, but okay. Now that has to dry, I'm just gonna dot some of this on here too because I want to kind of give me a good line to, this is where I cut this off. There we go. That is our little snippet creation, and then you would just cut that off and put it on your project. Now this needs to dry. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel inspired and motivated and you get some good crafting time in today. If you are new and you are still here, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope you will consider subscribing. And that's where we stopped. Yes, this was fun. I hope you try it and make your own little snippet roll or wrapping paper collage. I will have to cut this off to make my wrapping paper collage. Oh well, right now it's gonna stay on just so I don't lose it. Anyway, have a good day. Let's get together again soon.